Let me clear my throat.
I wanted to make Wiener Schnitzel tonight.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
There we go.
We're pros, man. This looks
So
really
nice.
good. This feels good. It sounds good. It's really nice.
Samurai Sam is right here.
We got him right there. The thing about this is there's like these okay, that that might be dirty, but like there's spots on here that like it's like part of the artwork, but it looks like it's dirty. You know what I mean?
That. Yeah. Like
there's like little specks on here that look like right here, you know, it looks like maybe there's dust, but it's just like the white.
I can see right here. You can tell
color.
that's part of his uniform.
Yeah. But hey, dude, what up? It's been a little bit.
It's been about 3 weeks. It's been a long.
It has.
Long 3 weeks.
I see you in a minute.
So.
Well, dude, I started school last week.
Yeah.
And it resumes tomorrow.
Oh joy.
BM.
So.
I don't like it, dude.
What do they have you taken? What classes? What
I'm
classes
taking like some
taking?
computer stuff, marketing, finance.
Okay, some marketing.
Stuff like that.
What kind of marketing stuff?
Dude, it's boring, dude. Fuck it.
Is it like Instagram 101?
Dude, I wish it was, dude. It's just all boring shit though. But I mean, there might be some good material in those classes, you know, you never know. Maybe I'll just, you know, start paying attention more for material for the cast year, dude.
No. You don't want to pay anything in marketing, especially attention. No, not worth it.
Oh shit. Cool. that was sketchy.
That was
hey, buddy.
amazing.
Welcome to
this
the
is pot and pans.
Dude, this is the
it's the unofficial official.
Oh, he's here, dude. He's chilling.
Yeah, I like that.
That's how it should be. But dude, since you've been gone, dude, I've got dude, I've written a lot of things down, dude.
Hit me.
It's here's one thing that I immediately thought of you while you were gone.
All right.
I heard on the radio. So there was this product they were advertising on the radio, and so the guy's talking, doing the ad, and he goes, "It's Supreme. It's premium."
Premium.
Dude, that's the same. Dude, that's the same thing that popped in my. So he goes, "It's Supreme. It's premium." And in my head, I'm like, "It's Supremium," and he goes, "It's Supremium," and I was like, "Dude, if you can, if there's people out there that can just guess what you're gonna say with this face, it's Supremium, then you shouldn't do it because
you already know.
Are you not entertained, dude? I wasn't, but I immediately thought of you. I was like, "Yep." If I tell him it's Supreme and it's premium, he's going to say it's Supremium.
It's Supremium.
And that's exactly what you fucking said.
It's beautiful.
So I got you pegged.
You know what I mean? I do wish we had the swings, the thingy, the arm thing coming up like that to put the mic on. That'd
Dude,
be really nice.
We'll get the boomers, dude.
Yeah.
Are they called boom sticks? I don't know what they're called.
It's
a boom.
Boom stand.
It's a boom.
Or boom, yeah.
Nice little
I'm glad you
tail,
could join
buddy.
this. Oh, what does Arnold have to say about bodybuilding?
4-5 Stunden täglich und meine Eltern haben natürlich geglaubt, dass ich total verrückt bin, weil Bodybuilding war jetzt zu der Zeit.
I bet you didn't. I guarantee you didn't think it would last that long. Also, it's in reverse, so it actually meant nothing. Okay.
That was great.
Also, while you were gone, you sent me a post about your breakfast and said you're having steak and eggs, and you pronounced it like that.
Steak and eggs.
And it's not eggs.
It's X.
Because it's not written like that. It's eggs.
Eggs.
There's an E and a double G.
What did I say?
Egg.
A-Y-G.
You said, yeah, I'm having steak and eggs. You didn't type it. You said it.
I said eggs.
So that's an infraction.
That is
so
an
now
infraction.
you're down a point. So we need to work on our points
it's
here.
University of Arizona education.
Because you can get docked for almost anything in this world.
You can.
And one of them is by saying eggs.
Eggs.
Because we...
It must be a Tucson thing.
Really?
Eggs.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, people say
Excellent.
some weird shit. People say penguin instead of penguin.
Yeah.
People say pillow instead of pillow.
Oh, man. Milk.
Get the man a glass of milk. Milk?
What about, I tease my coworker. He's from Washington. He says, instead of measure, he says measure.
Measure, yeah.
I'm like, no,
I don't do measures, man.
I don't either. This is
I don't do
music or no.
No.
Measure. It's measure. For the record, it's measure.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a strong case to be made against a lot of pronunciations, dude, because, you know, the English language is pretty fucked. Especially how you spell stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's messed up. I mean, there's some serious BS going on with, like, some of these words. Like, when I was a kid, laugh was always the one that really pissed me off. It's like, there's no way a G and an H make an F.
Mm-hmm. Should be 2 Fs. L-A-F-F.
Or one. Why 2?
Yeah, you could. You
Like,
could.
why do you even have to put 2?
Would you have to put a thing over the A, though? Instead of, so it's not laugh?
Like an ah?
Yeah.
Like in
Like
Finland or something, how they do that? I guess you
Helsinki.
could.
Yeah.
Helsinki, dude.
I don't know. No, I'm curious.
Hell fucking Sinky, baby. Let's go.
So anyway, so let's see what's new. So 3 weeks I haven't seen you. Was in California for work, doing work stuff, and that was all right. But I'm back now. Bought a house.
I'm glad you're back. Yeah.
Yeah, same. So the house is cool. It's,
and I want to see that house go up, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna see it go up. Not in flames, but just
yeah.
my money.
You don't want to see that house Helsinki, bro. You don't want to see that house Helsinki. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't want to see a house sink either. So it's a big house to me. It's 2,200 square feet. To me, that's big.
What was
Pick a street.
I feel like my house in Colorado was like 2,200.
I think it was,
and that was huge, man.
I think
because you had the basement, the laundry room that connected to the entryway. What is that entryway called? The long thing, skinny thing.
Yeah.
There's a stupid word for it, man.
I forgot.
There's a
foyer.
foyer.
Foyer. Foyer. Another word.
Dude.
Weird.
Anyway.
Weird word.
And then you had the living room, kitchen, and then another upstairs area with a giant bathroom, 3 bedrooms, and off the master there was another bathroom. It's big, dude.
It was. And it didn't have a lock on the door. That flipped me out. The Durango one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No lock on the front door.
You didn't need that shit, you know?
Didn't need it.
I had a bunch of airsoft guns. No one was coming in there, dude.
That's true. Not with you.
They were getting stung, dude.
They
were coming in the house.
They were getting stung.
I mean, who even goes up that road, up into the mountains, into a little cul-de-sac to rob a house, dude?
Nobody. Especially in the wintertime, because I remember we were with Gels trying to drive, and she like had us sliding off the edge of the damn mountain.
Was she?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Schultz.
That's sketchy.
Whatever nickname he was. Schultz and I.
Wait, what was his nickname?
I forget. You had a nickname for him.
Really?
Yeah. I don't remember what it was, though. But whatever it was, you called him something.
I just remember asking him, because I was just a little kid, dude. I remember asking him questions about like cars and stuff, and he just wouldn't answer my fucking question, dude.
It's rude,
like,
Schultz.
What's the best engine? Well, there's a lot of different engines. I mean, are we talking V8? Are we talking V6? Are you gonna go turbocharged, supercharged? I mean, how many liters is that? And I'm just like, dude, tell me what the best engine. When you Google the best engine and something will pop up, just tell me something.
Yeah.
Just tell me something.
Yeah.
Like, what's the fastest car? But is it? And he's like, well, I mean, what kind of tires do you have on it? Do you have a Michelin, Yamaha? I mean, and he'd name all these things and then be overwhelmed and then not answer the question.
I saw that.
That guy this guy will get it, dude.
Yeah, he will.
If he sees it, he's caught a bunch of flies and little critters around here, though.
Do it.
He's a bug catcher, bro, but he fluffy, though.
He is fluffy, though.
He fluffy. He don't want to burn too many calories chasing a fly. Bro, so I feel like I should start everything with, while you were gone, but I mean, it's pointless because in between the time I saw you last to now, things happen. If I'm going to say something, happened then. So let's just get that out of the way.
Within the 3 weeks.
So I ordered pizza from Postmates.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how you can add delivery instructions into the thing, right? So you give your address and then there's a delivery instructions thing if you need to give them a gate code, if you tell them whatever. There's a giant Doberman outside with mange. You need to watch out for. Yeah. So, of course, in the delivery instructions, I feel for these people, man, these delivery people, because how are they going to, they don't know what unit's what. This place is pretty big. And I mean, remember, like in San Diego, imagine walking through that freaking did you ever, you never came to my pad,
I went to the first one, I think.
There's just too many shits in there, dude.
There is.
So I put on the delivery instructions, it's the unit directly north of the pool.
Mm-hmm.
So,
pool.
You see the pool?
North.
Right?
Yep.
It's right there.
Yep.
We're
north is
so if
this
you
way.
go directly south, the pool's there. So right which there. Means
right here. Clearly.
My apartment's north of the pool. And we know what north is, right?
Some of us do.
Because we don't carry around a compass.
Some of us do, yeah.
It's because our phones all have maps on them that tell you which way is north. But let me take it a step further.
Carry on.
This is a grid system, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We live on a sheet of graph paper here in Phoenix. Everyone knows what way north is.
Yeah. They should.
You get on this 101, you go that way, you go north. If you go that way, you're going south. Mm-hmm. So you know when you're going like on this road over here on University and it says east, you're going east. And if it's west, you're going west. It's easy, bro. Everyone knows that, dude. I think. My directions are very simple. Okay. And when I get a text from Postmates that says your food's here, well, it's not here. It's just in the area. So I usually walk outside and I, wait for someone to look like, they're delivering food or something, so I can help them out a little bit. But they're usually walking to my place.
Okay.
So this time, said your food's here. So I walk outside, and I don't see anybody. It's nighttime. I don't see anybody.
It's a ninja. Deductive reasoning.
And then, so I call the number that says, hey, I'm so-and-so, your food's here. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, oh, I'm here. I'm like, I don't see ya. And I look, and how far away is that? 100 yards. 100 yards across like the lawn and stuff next to the pool, to the east of the pool. I see a car with its lights on and someone standing outside. So I figure, okay, that's the person.
Right.
I'm like, hey, and I start walking over there, and I'm like, yeah, my place is north of the pool, so I'm. But
coming from north of the pool.
And she, oh, do you have shorts on? But yeah, I'm the guy with shorts on. I'm the
Summer.
only guy outside on my phone.
Summer's
Oh, okay,
on.
it's you. So I see the person as I'm walking over there now, reach into the car and pull out a bag, which of course contains my food,
Mm-hmm.
and then just stand there. Not even walking to me, no 50-50, just standing by the car.
Didn't
So
want
I'm
a tip.
walking, and I'm like, okay, so I hang up, and I walk over there, and, I'm still being nice. Oh, yeah, once again, I put in the instructions I'm north of the pool, so if you just, go north of the pool, I mean, you can just stand on the sidewalk out here north of the pool, and I'll meet you right outside of my window.
Because you'll be north of the pool.
And, hands me the food. I guess our norths are a little different.
Just kidding. Wow.
Our norths. What north?
Is that true north?
Who's north? It's different. Okay. You didn't fucking move. You didn't move.
You just
You
stood
didn't
there.
do anything. You're a vegetable. You
Fight, flight, or
stood
freeze.
outside of your car and waited for me to call you, and then just stood there. Oh, he's coming.
And so what did you tip
And
him?
dude, I'm not like some spoiled like you have to
No.
come to me.
No.
But dude, the lack of effort, bro.
Mhm.
The lack of, I mean, like, are you working for tips out here or not?
That's my next question. Did you tip him?
No.
Yes. Good. Yeah, because they didn't do anything really.
And all the other
delivered,
people
but-
that have delivered and come up, and even if they're lost, bro, like walking like west of the pool, and
Right.
I see them, I'm like, yo, and they're like, oh, dude, I'm sorry, these places confuse me. Like, I feel you, dude.
Maybe they're being dragged to their true north. You never know. Maybe west is north for
But
those
when
people.
you just, dude,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I just delivered to you.
Yeah. Basically.
So that was pretty annoying.
That is annoying.
So, yo, if you're out there hustling, dude, delivering food, man,
We're
I
right
like
here.
my za right here, dog. I like my za right out here. I don't like my
za.
za over there, vato. You hear me? Yes, sir. I don't like to walk to my fucking za. Because I'm
Speaking
going to
of-
put creases in my dickies. I might put creases in my K-Swisses
You reminded me of Theo Vaughn.
walking out there.
Since I was telling you that today. Twice.
What?
He's making fun of like cholos. And he's making fun of Tucson.
No, that's all we used to do, Holmes.
That's
In
so great.
Durango, way.
so great.
Go to Sonic's, get a couple cheeseburgers. Get some cheeseburgers.
Tucson. I don't miss that place.
Bro,
No, I don't miss it at all. I really don't.
dude, that
People love
place.
Some people love it, but it's good if you want to make $15 an hour for life, pretty much. That's really all there is.
I mean, I feel like the only thing to do out there, I mean, if you're really wealthy, I mean, you've got it, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you're not, I mean, I feel like most people out there are just killing time doing drugs, dude.
Mhm. Might as
Doing-
well.
I mean,
It's nothing better to do.
I feel like, I mean,
You can only have so many desert parties,
I don't-
bonfires.
has the economy there ever been good? I mean,
No, I don't think so.
I don't think the economy
think-
there's ever been good.
I don't think so either. Because there's no industry. You're either a nurse.
What are you doing?
You're medical, you're an engineer, or you work for the U of A. That's it. There's
Or
nothing.
you're crushing ice for a slurp, dude.
That's
you're
true.
crushing ice
That
at
is true.
EG's, dog.
EG's, yeah.
My mom will tell you all about EG's.
She loves her
She
EGs.
she knew the first one.
She did.
She was oh, I knew EG.
I think Grandma actually
Something.
sold. I think Grandma sold a property to one of the owners.
Seriously.
Yeah, when she was a real estate agent or realtor. I think she's a realtor. Don't know. There's a difference. Same
Those
thing,
local
but they
stories
do.
will kill you, man.
They will. They'll get you every time.
Did you know that I actually smelled as he walked by the owner of Kenmore? It's like
Kenmore. Me too.
you
Actually,
just
I
at
did
that
as well.
point you just gotta go
I like the hands.
and hope for a little more, dude.
I like the hands.
You like these?
Well, now I feel like every time I see you do that, I think of how Chris Brown stole your dance.
He copied that shit from a guy that I copied it from.
Yeah.
But it's not called copying when that's your bro, dude. I got that from my bro, dude. Stefan, stand up, bruh. To glad, dude. To glad. That's how we put our hands in the middle of the table playing World of Warcraft. We were playing World of Warcraft, and everyone would just be like leaning from the side of their monitor, reach their hand in. To glad, boys. And we'd fucking just start going, dude, playing all night 3v3s, and like, dude, that was so much fun. And then when we'd win, he'd go.
It's a great dance. It's a great dance move.
It's great, dude. I love it.
Yesterday, one thing I got to complain about is we went to Heat. Yeah, that too. We went to Heat. It's hot outside. We went to eat euros. And
is it a euro?
It's a gyro. And
were you eating European currency?
I was. It's very expensive.
I was eating European currency.
It costs more than the damn dollar.
The worst thing about the food is how filling it is. I mean, their ones and twos come in coins. It's a lot easier to eat dollars when you're eating coins, though.
You're absurd. I like it. So anyway, I got a chicken shawarma.
Yeah.
I was like, this is gonna be great.
Those are dope with the garlic sauce in there.
Mm-hmm. But it was like full of salt, and I was like, oh man, it's not even enjoyable.
Was it too salty?
Yeah, it's too salty, which rarely happens.
That's rare because usually you have lettuce, tomato, pickle, mayonnaise, garlic sauce to balance all that salt out from the meat seasoning.
But it just was not enough.
Maybe they put salt on their lettuce too and stuff. That'd be so gross, dude. Imagine salting your lettuce. Wait a second. I've seen someone salt their salad before, I think.
Yeah. I've seen it a few times. Well, no.
Who salted their salad? No, I'm not talking like...
You don't mean like
I'm not talking like vinegar, oil, and salt. I'm talking about like ranch or Caesar and putting salt on it, which is, to me, it's like...
That's a little... Because there's salt in the ranch anyway.
Yeah, the thing with the oil and vinegar is there's no salt in oil and vinegar, so you put the salt in there. But ranch is salty, dude. Who salted their salad that I saw?
They need to get their life together, though.
A bunch of salad salters, dude.
Freaking
salad salters doing somersaults in the summer, bro. I was like, what the hell?
Super.
Summer salted motherfuckers pouring salt on their salad. Super. It's not from Family Guy, dude.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's just the whistle S, dude. It's not from Family Guy. Snot from Family Guy. Snot. What are you cleaning your little toesies, buddy? Clean those toes. So I don't know if you've noticed this, but there's obviously a lot of like super popular things that people say and do, especially like with social media. It's like a wave, like, but for a while now, like there's been a very heavy attraction to like tacos and pizza.
Yeah. I don't know why that is.
And it's been for a while now. Like, like Taco Tuesday's been a thing for a while, but then there started to be like this obsession with tacos. And recently in an advertisement, I saw like one of the Jonas Brothers is in some advertisement.
Well, and that's already unfortunate.
I'm already,
like I already want to turn the
I'm
screen
already
off.
getting a little squanchy, squanchy. And I'm starting to go like this. That's and I'm almost whiplashing my hands like this. And then he goes, oh, I'm going to go to the gym or something. And then he goes, or I'm going to get some tacos. And he like exits stage left. And I went, ugh. Dude, everyone's about this taco thing, though. Because, I mean, you'll see all these, like, Instagram things or memes or girls on social media where, oh, I'd rather just get tacos or, oh, my God, tacos are life. Or, instead of doing X, get tacos. Something along those lines. Or you can do it with pizza.
Yeah.
You just cut and paste. And it's like, since when have these foods just been like, I mean, bro, like, if you love tacos, you do.
Yeah.
Because that's what you like. It's pretty simple. And if you like pizza, then you like pizza. So, of course, you'd prefer getting something you like to something you don't. But, I mean, I'd rather go get a massage also than go to the gym. I'd rather go to Japan than go to the gym. I'd rather play video games than go to the gym. I still go to the gym.
But
it's like you can just swap in it a bunch of shit. But it's old. It's old now. Tacos and pizza, it's old.
Well, that and and that's been around forever. And plus, they're putting that on like boxers and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's like I don't want to wear
all
tacos.
This like pizza is life or like.
Yeah, is it though?
I don't want to adult today. I'd rather have tacos, and it's like, is it cute? Is that a cute thing to say? Is it like a funny thing to say? Because you're like, F my responsibilities. I'd rather have this. But they're saying that though and using that specific food because so many other people are using it too that it's like this resonation.
Yep.
But it's a fake one because people really aren't valuing those foods that much.
No. Just a damn taco. That's all it is.
It's a damn za.
That should go on a shirt.
It's a za.
It's a damn taco. Yeah. Be a great shirt. I'd rather wear that shirt than a shirt.
It's a good shirt. It's a good shirt. I'm not going to lie. It's a good shirt.
It's freaking amazing.
I'm not going to
You're going to see it at Target this November. I promise. Yeah, I
What
don't
a
understand the
fluffy
obsession.
belly.
I feel like same thing kind of with coffee in the past, like, I don't know, 10
Like-
years.
I can't function with that.
Yeah, because when I didn't drink coffee until I was like 29. And then now it's all these like 16-year-olds, that Dutch bros and stuff. I got to have coffee. I'm like, you're 16. You don't need a lot of
You
don't
do
need
not need to
anything.
have coffee.
No, at all.
All you need to do is
Anything.
wake up to your mom vacuuming into your room.
Yeah,
barging into
waking
your
you
door.
up.
Honey, rise and shine. For your chores today, you have to do the upper, lower, middle, and quadratic floors. And leaves
like
the
the
vacuum in your
quadratic.
room, and you're just like, so disturbed. Your eyes just peeling open. The Sandman was heavy last
He
night.
was. But not if you have your coffee. Everything's great.
Imagine, I can't imagine being like 16, waking up and be like,
They need coffee.
you know, I used to get mad at my dad on Christmas morning for going to get coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, dude, you're going to walk by the Christmas tree. You're going to see the presents. You're cheating.
And you're,
You're going to see the presents before
My
me.
Uncle Manuel, I tell
Because
you.
you want coffee? You're selfish, dude. Stay in bed. You're being so selfish. And I'd watch him walk. I'd watch him. I'm like, you better cover your eyes. And he'd walk like this
He would. He's sneaky.
to go get the coffee. And then I'd watch him come back and he'd be
That's my uncle.
like, bro, you better not peek at those presents, dude. That's an infraction.
It is an infraction. How would you deal with your father if he committed such infractions?
Oh, he didn't peek, so
Oh, yeah.
I never had to slap him up.
Okay.
Honestly, though, I probably would have just casted a spell on him. You know, I played Warlock when I was that age. You know, I played a Warlock, you know, TBC expansion. Probably would have summoned an imp for the HP. And
Somebody's got to.
set him on auto attack and probably just started with a Curse of Agony, Curse of Elements, Corruption. Maybe a Soulfire if I can get a good fear off. I don't know. It depends on the CC chain, but yeah.
It's like, where do you stop? So many tools.
I mean,
in
you
your
don't fuck
toolbox.
with your son when he's a Warlock.
That also needs to be on a shirt. You know, like I'd rather be warlocking
But at the
than
same time,
adulting.
we've talked about these shirts.
Shirts
So
are-
let's not
these
do
shirts
that to
are
a shirt.
epic.
Let's not put that on a shirt. I'm a Warlock. Dude, okay. Okay.
I mean,
No, you are?
You
Here.
What else? Yeah.
I'm not clapping for you. That's a
just
different
clapping.
sound. Yeah, because while you're being a Warlock, I'm with your broad, bro. I'm with your broad.
Oh man.
And you know what we're
Warlocks.
doing? You hear this?
Warlocking.
Playing with one of those hand toys. You know those hand toys that go like this?
Yeah. Yeah. They just.
That's
clap
what we're
back and
doing.
forth. Those things
So
are
that's a
kinda cool.
double you thought wrong.
Those things are cool. You know, you can get those at the dollar store. I actually went to the dollar store last week.
Dollar Store's amazing, and I saw that video.
You know what I got? I got a plunger. Yeah, a plunger.
That's good shit, man.
Legit good.
That's
Got
really
that,
good shit.
And I got some hand
That's some
sanitizer.
hardcore shit.
Not because of the plunger.
Getting
But
hand
I got
sanitizer too. That's
and I
clean.
got,
That's clean. That's
clean
pretty clean.
purchase.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got something else. I forget what else I got. But it was so nice, man. Like
I was
that
hoping
hand
I could
sanitizer
make
was
another
great.
pun.
I know you can, but it's all right. It's cool. And that hand sanitizer was great though. $1 for 2 hand sanitizers, and they're
The
lavender.
dollar store's got some great stuff, dude.
It really does.
That's where I got my Fabuloso.
Oh yeah,
That's
purple.
where I got my Spick and Span.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Probably also
is it
purple.
racist? I don't know.
I mean, we're both. We are. So
That's why I bought it, dude.
you know. I mean, there's that.
That's why I bought it, bro. It's my kind of span, dude.
It's your
It's
people.
Spick and Span. I got some vinegar cleaner too. It's like Windex, but instead of ammonia, they use vinegar.
That's kind of cool.
It smells really good, and you know vinegar is good at cutting out odors and stuff like that.
Yep.
And it's safer on the kitty. You
That's
know,
true.
Vinegar. So,
We love you.
dude, the dollar store is amazing, bro. I got my dish drying rack there. I got a bunch of little things there, and the great thing about it is like the water's hard out here,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
so you get all that bullshit on your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when that thing just gets too built up and it just doesn't look good, chuck it, dude. Get another thing.
Yeah.
I'll bring 10 dimes out there and get me a new one, dude.
Dang.
I might bring 20 nickels out there,
What?
but don't sneak it past me though. I might bring a quarter,
No.
3 nickels, and 6 dimes out there. Maybe I'll bring 5 dimes and 10 pennies. Quick math. That's why they don't fuck with me.
That was hilarious. I'm getting rid of my pot.
Dude,
right
you and
now.
your freaking pot, dude.
Pot. I love this pot that I.
Dude, I
took
think
from your
you
kitchen.
think you have to be closer than you actually are.
Probably right.
You think you have to be closer than you need to be.
Boom. There
So
there we are. All right.
here's just another little thing to throw at you here.
Cool. Throw it.
So you know how in movies like actor and actress they're like there's like a love scene and they're like gonna have sex or something.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a little kid, I was always so confused like with are they actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, these actors and actresses have relationships in real life, and then you see them in a movie with some other person,
What is that?
and they're just playing the hand clap game. They're playing with a little stick.
That they got at the dollar store.
And I was always so curious, like, how does that work? Do you have something over your privates that, like,
Barrier?
yeah, but like, how does a male barrier work? And but today in the car, for some reason, I was like daydreaming, and I was thinking, like, yeah, how does that work? Like, how does I was thinking of that in the drive, because like, let's say you're doing like a sex scene,
Right.
and like you see, because it's very common, you kind of see like the back of the guy, and he's like on her, or like he's like picking her up or something.
Yeah.
And so you see the dude's ass.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's like a common thing.
It is. It is.
But then if you see his ass, then how is he covering? How is he? Is there like some sort of like?
Mm-hmm.
How's the?
That's a good question.
How are the Babylons?
How are the bad ones? I don't know.
What are they doing? Are they in a Ziploc bag with a rubber band around it?
I mean, that's what I would do.
I'm just wondering how that works.
I don't know.
And then also like, there's a lot of things here, right? So I mean, let's say you're married, right?
'Kay.
You're an actor,
Okay.
and then you're in a movie with like one of these sex scenes,
Right.
and then so, buddy, I know your opinion on this. I'm gonna share it with them in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna tell them. What if you get sexually aroused?
Yeah.
You know, because
Then
I mean,
that's cheating.
the actress is attractive,
Right.
and you're like faking this. You're acting it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if you actually start getting aroused? And then there's two sides of this. What if she is too? Then it's no big deal, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not like she's gonna rat you out and be like, after the shoot, be like,
Well.
yeah, hey, so I just filmed the scene. yeah, that's the dollar store hand clap scene. Yeah, with your husband, and
Carry on.
he brought the D battery with him. That's not gonna happen.
No.
But if she's aroused too, because then it's like unspoken. It's like, okay, we were both kind of horny or whatever.
Mm.
But what if she is not, and you know, she's like being strictly professional, right? It's like, hey, you shouldn't be aroused. I'm not aroused. We're just acting.
Mm-hmm.
But then, so she's not. But then the dude is, and so he gets a little.
Yep. Yep.
He gets a little. Oh my God!
Got to? I see you.
You see how we're vibrating right now?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cat powered.
Cat's in the chair. The camera's taped to the top of the chair,
Mm-hmm.
duct taped.
It's great.
Okay, so
Like
what if
green,
she
too.
like?
This is my shirt.
What if she like files like sexual harassment against you?
Definitely not.
I was
working
like,
with her
holy
again.
crap! And I'm like daydreaming. I'm like, oh my God, this
It's a lot.
turned into a nightmare.
There's a lot.
That'd be
It's a
so
lot to
bad,
think
dude.
about. Yeah.
But then when I was a kid, I was also just like a little punk, and I was like, dude, I want to be an actor because I can do sex scenes with all these super cute actresses.
I believe this.
And I was like 8.
I also
or
believe
10.
that. That confirms it.
And then I was like, dude, no, that's not
Nah.
why you become an actor, dude.
But you could.
But you're good.
Yeah, damn well
I
you
was
could.
so dumb, dude. Just a horny little kid, dude.
You're a man.
I mean, that's what
You're a dude.
that's what we think of, dude.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
You're a dude.
That's what little dudes think of, dude.
Lil dude.
Hey.
Where were you living at 8? Was that
I want to say Japan.
I think it was.
The
'Cause
second,
you were there
the
twice.
second time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was in DC. I think when I was 6 and 7.
Mm-hmm. Bethesda.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember what you did last summer as well. Yeah.
That movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid, dude.
Dang, it came out that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang,
When I was just a
that
little
one.
boy, dude.
I forgot about that.
I really want to go grab a.
Yeah, do it. Whatever you're getting,
Yeah.
do that.
So I'm just gonna be disrespectful.
Yeah, do it. Just do the dang thing.
This is an awkward little seating area, but it looks
It
good,
is.
right?
It's cool. I like it. That's like because we have the samurai.
The samurai's dope.
Samurai Sam is he's wonderful. So
All right, this dude cooled down.
what do you have? Oh, that's beautiful. Is that a unicorn?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's that seasoning, bro.
Here's that seasoning.
That's that phalangeal
Great.
seasoning, dude.
That's wonderful.
Yo, so
Yo,
any funny gym things while you've been gone or what?
I'm gonna complain a bit because I think it needs to be said. So
Yeah, let's hear it.
we, I was there with my coworker Carmen, who I've mentioned before.
Mhm.
New IFBB Bikini Pro, super shredded. Is built. She's a pro, bikini pro. So
Yeah.
imagine she's just built. So we're trying to find a gym out in Sacramento.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't think that's a difficult thing. It's a hell of a process. So when you go out there, say you want to work out for, you want a trial pass, you want 3 days or 7
Mhm.
days or whatever it is, maybe one day, they will not let you work out there unless, get this, they won't let you work out unless you're basically like your name is on a deed of a house or something. So you have to prove to them that you live there. So we try to give them our Airbnb address and
For
stuff.
like legal reasons or what?
I don't know. They didn't tell us. So let's see. We went to one gym. I think it was called Fit Republic or something. Don't really know. The gym was cool, but the management and all the people that work with it are kind of annoying with it. We're like, hey, check us out. We're traveling. We want to work out. I've probably been working out longer than those little kids were alive. Like the front
Mhm.
desk people are probably like 20, 21 years old. I'm like, bro, I've been lifting since you were like not alive.
Yeah.
So there's that. And
So let me in here and throw some steel around.
listen, kid. So they were like hard asses about us coming in. They made us fill out all these stupid, like the whole,
Yeah, all the
waiver.
bullshit. The questionnaire, the waiver, yeah.
which I get. And then of course, put my fake info because why the hell would I tell them anything? I don't live there. If they're like, two can play that game, fam. Like I'm not going to give you my real stuff. And then so they're like, all right, when you sign in, we got to use your phone number. And I was like, well, I gave you my work phone number, which we don't really use, so I can't use that. I'm like, can you use my email instead? So I gave him like a fake email and memorized that, but I forgot the phone number. So I just lied. I was like, oh yeah, totally. It's my email address or whatever. So they let us work out for like 3 days. On the third day, though, they're like, you can't come back. This is your third day. Like they were sure to remind us. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
okay, well, that's cool. Like, whatever. I mean, yeah, but I'll have you know. So we're going twice a day. So the morning of the third day, we show up and one of the guys in the AM gave us a 7-day pass. And I'm like, well, I hear you, but I have the 7-day pass that says otherwise. And they're like, let me see that. Typical.
Dude, why do you have to power trip, bro?
Yeah,
Just
exactly. So they look at it and they're like, oh, we don't actually accept these anymore. And then
anymore.
yeah,
Starting
as of
now.
right now. Let me check my Apple Watch. Oh, okay,
Jesus.
thanks. And we're like, well, dude, like your AM guy gave it to us, so
It's valid.
it's just it's
You gave it to me.
yeah. Their customer service was like terrible, and I was just like, whatever, man. I'm not gonna we're not gonna argue. Whatever, it's cool. We'll go find another gym. So we go to this other place called like California Family Gym or something. I don't know. It was garbage too. So sign up online. It's like you get a free 7-day pass if you sign up online. Sign up online. Called their I don't even know who the hell I talked to. Called somebody at the gym like, hey, I explained the situation. I'm from out of town. I'm traveling. I'll be here
Out of town, Arizona.
Yeah, like I'm your neighbor next door.
I'm from out of town, Arizona.
Yeah,
Out of town,
Out of town,
Arizona. 85552.
there you go. And Tempe. And I was like, I just want to work out. I see a 7-day pass online. They're like, okay, yeah, that's cool. You can totally come in and work out.
Mm-hmm.
We go there, and there's like a few of us traveling together that went to the gym for work, or few of us traveling for work that went to the gym together. And we get there, and we're like, hey, we got these 7-day passes. And they're like, all right, same spiel. Like, all right, we got to talk to a membership manager or something. Like, whatever. Just, yeah, okay, cool. And so we like go back to the manager dude or something. And he's like, hey, what's up, guys? The whole spiel, the typical gym thing, the whatever.
It's all BS.
It's
dude.
all
It's
crap.
a used car dealership, but in a gym.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, it's smaller margins and everything. And he's like, this is the best gym around. And my other coworker's like, yeah, you say that, bro, but you haven't even let us see it. So how can, like, you're jumping to your own conclusions here. We can't see it. We want to know. And we're like, hey, we spelled it out to the guy. We're like, we just want to use the 7-day pass that we signed.
Yeah, you
up
have to be
online.
very firm with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're like, that's cool. So how much would you want to pay for membership? We're like, no,
Yeah.
we just want to do a 7-day pass.
You don't understand, dude.
Yeah,
I want 7 days, bro.
yeah, and like,
That's so annoying, dude.
and then so the guy's like, well, I don't think I can help you guys unless you have an address. And we're like, yeah, cool, check us out. We got this Airbnb, blah blah. We lied. We're like, we'll be there for 6 months. Because at this point, I'm like, dude, you told us there's a 7-day pass, and now you're not gonna let us use it. And I'm willing.
Well, that's some false.
yeah. And I'm like, I'm
That's
willing
some
to pay.
bullshit.
It is some bull. So I'm
That's
like,
the kind of thing that you already
gotta
start
do it.
bringing
You
it
gotta-
up,
You gotta
dude.
do it. You gotta
Are
do
you
it.
gonna give me a 7-day pass or not?
So anyway, so
Dude, I really feel you.
yeah, so we're like, man, what? Like after a while, I was sick of arguing. It's just like I don't understand why people won't take. It's like, dude, charge me $3 a day. I'll gladly pay it. I'm gone for 2 weeks. I will pay $3. I don't care. I'll pay you $5, but no more.
A day?
Yeah,
That's really cheap.
well, yeah, but like a lot of them were charging like 15. I'm like, that's asinine. I'm not paying $15 a day to work out. That's more than a gym membership at EOS
The
Fitness. here.
ASU gym's amazing, and that thing's like $25 a month.
Yeah, exactly. And the ASU
But obviously, a
gym's way-
day it's
right. But
some spiked punch, bro.
But so we got lucky. We went to this small gym called Anytime Fitness, and because she's like pre-show, right, or she's pre-competition, whatever. She's all diced up. So we walk in, and I was like, "Hey, man, here's the deal. We don't live here. I know it's a big issue in Sacramento. Anyway,
Not Sacramento, dude.
yeah. So I was like, we literally just want to work out. Like, can you help us? And he like looked at us, and he's like, yeah, I got you. I get it. So like this dude was super cool at Anytime Fitness. He used to compete himself. He's like 45 years old, still just jacked out.
I love seeing jacked old dudes, man.
Same.
Like, damn, bro.
And he was super cool, man. His name is John Farrell, and he's like super, super cool. He'd talk to me all the time when I was in there. And
Kind
but
of guy that looks like he hasn't eaten a stick of cheese in like 30 years.
minimum
String cheese.
But he was the only one that saved us. He's like, yeah. So he like charged us a little bit to work out for 2 weeks. But I was like, man, like somebody. Or it was like a week and a half at that point. But finally, it was a hassle.
Dude, I
just to
know
work out.
because, and I only experienced this very recently too,
Mhm.
because my whole gym has been community center in Texas. So that's like,
I forgot. Yeah,
my
yeah,
dad
yeah.
pays the family price and everyone can go whenever they want.
Yeah,
Very small amount of time though.
right.
A few months I was there lifting.
Yeah.
I mainly used it for playing pool and stuff like that.
swimming and stuff too also.
Then military.
Right.
So military gyms,
Mm-hmm.
which are dope,
Yeah.
right? In there with my boys,
Yep.
our music, shirts off,
Mhm.
mirrors everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
No, awesome gyms. On
Right.
deployment, awesome gyms.
Right.
Then I come into the civilian world and hey man, can I work out here for 10 days? Boobity bob.
It's a lot of boobities. Yeah.
Oh, student discount. We have do you have military? Yeah. Well, then we can do this. Oh, the fee will only be this for the first month, and then you'll do this month. Bro, I'm not trying to buy a car, dude. I'm not trying to buy a
That's what
car,
it is.
and you're acting like a used car salesman.
Yeah.
Let me come in here and throw around some fucking steel.
Oh yeah.
I might take a bite out of a couple of these dumbbells
They need it.
for breakfast.
Balances the weight out.
Dude, that shit's annoying, and I know, dude.
Yeah.
So I know it
So-
drives me nuts. That's
it's a
why I use the
hassle.
ASU gym.
Yeah. Smart.
I mean, it's free
Dude.
since I'm going, dude.
Yeah.
So
And every time I travel, I carry bands. Even though bands aren't like a weight, it's something. Those
I
resistance
immediately
bands.
just thought of a chunk of money when you said bands.
Bandos. Throwing bandos.
I don't think you know what a bando is.
I know what a bando is.
Okay.
It's money.
All right, thank you.
And that's what a band's nickname is, bando. But yeah, so I carry like those whatever fitness bands. They're like $20 on Amazon, and they work.
There's
something-
rubber bands,
Yeah,
a big
but-
rubber band.
Yeah, with like a handle and all that.
okay, yeah.
it's something
with
like
the little,
Yep.
yeah. I know what you
So
mean.
you'll feel it. I mean, you're not going to get huge or something, but it's sometimes all
I
you
mean, you'll
got.
get shredded up. You get a workout, whatever.
It's something. You're still time under tension, so I look at it.
This past week when I was in the gym,
Yeah.
there was a guy came in there wearing.
Oh, I'm ready to hear this.
So he had like the low top Converse on. That's what everyone wears to the gym, dude. Converse.
Let me guess, you're deadlifting that day.
Close. Squats.
That was my second guess.
The kind of guy with like a really thick neck and like a really thick head.
Mm-hmm.
And you think, dude, this guy's jacked. But then you look at his body and you're like, wait a second here. Where did all your mass go?
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of wrestler-ish,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. I gotcha.
Hat on, shaved head though. Hat like bicked.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hat on, t-shirt, kind of big, and pants with the knee zippers so you can turn them into shorts. And then but they weren't shorts, they were pants at the time. The shants.
Yeah.
You know who you are. And then the low top Converse.
Okay.
And he goes right up to the squat rack. I'm on the Smith right next to it, adjacent, right? So we're like at a 90-degree angle. He's here and I'm here.
Yeah.
He goes to the squat rack. I'm on the Smith. I'm doing shoulder press. I got, a wagon wheel on there and some 35s. And I had some extra wagon wheels on my thing.
Yeah.
And he only had like 4 wagon wheels total over there. So he loads up 4. He's got 225 on the bar. Okay. And he's looking for more wagon wheels. So I'm going, I'll help this guy out. This guy's going hard right now. And he just walked in too, in this full ready for the day suit. And I was like, hey, bro, if you want to take these wagon wheels, dude, you can go ahead and have them. And he's like, and he was confused because he didn't know what a wagon wheel was. I'm like, this guy's maybe an amateur. So I was like, hey, man, my 45s. Because he was doing the, what are those little desert creatures?
Meerkat?
Yeah.
Thing?
He was doing that. And I knew. Because he loaded up he's not touching his 25s, his 10s, his 5s, even though he could, but maybe he doesn't know math. So possible. I, told him to use my 45s. So he's like, oh, yeah, bro, thanks, bro. Bro.
Yeah.
Takes the 45s, puts them on. He's got 315 on the bar now. That's some good working weight.
That is.
That's great working weight.
That is. For anybody, really.
But he hasn't even warmed up, to my knowledge. So he goes over there, and I'm in between sets, so I'm gonna just peek over there and see what's going on. I don't care how much weight people lift, but if you're just gonna first set of the day throw 315 on, I'm just gonna wonder what you're doing. I'm not gonna wonder if you can do it. I'm just gonna wonder what you're doing.
Yeah.
So he loads the weight and starts going into a squat, and maybe goes down like 5 inches.
Okay.
Like a
quarter of a
like
quarter
a tiny
rep.
little boy, dude.
Yeah.
You're thinking at least this.
Parallel. Yeah.
You're thinking at least that, right?
Right.
But he does one of these. He goes like,
those are called calves.
I'm like, but you're working something still.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. We're working something. He did like 2 sets of 5 and then immediately dropped down to like 135, did like 6 reps and bounced. I was super confused. But you can do stuff like that. I mean, like you can you want to increase your bench a little bit, you want to get used to big weight, you can get like under one of those like safety bar things, put 315 on it and just hold it up there for as long as you can, 30 seconds or something, drop it, do another set of that. You can
to build your.
So I mean, I'm not like making fun of that, but it's just like that was so weird, dude. And the outfit too. I'm trying to lift 315 at I'm trying to lift 315 at 2 p.m.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go shoot some giraffes at 4.
Somebody's got.
That's what his suit was.
Damn.
So that was confusing. While I was using the T-bar row, you know what that is? When you like lean on the fucking thing and I had 4 wagons on that bitch.
Right.
Because I was doing only 6 reps, so it's a good weight for me.
Yeah.
To do 6x6 because I don't fuck with 5, dog. I do one more than you.
That's the way to be.
If you're doing 5x5s, I'm doing one more than you.
Damn.
5x5s are really common.
Yeah, they are.
So not only am I doing one more rep than you,
you're doing one more set. Dang. Amazing.
That's a lot, dude.
That's a lot.
So I had a bunch of wagon wheels on that bit. And I'm in between sets, and some dude comes over, big dude, like not big muscularly. I mean, you can tell he lifts,
He's
but
big.
like he's like 6'4" or something.
Right.
Dude comes over to me, towering over me, because I'm 4'10".
You're 3'9". People know now. The secret's out.
He comes over, and he's like, starts unloading my weights, dude. And I'm not shy in the gym. I'm like, whoa, dude. I'm still on that, dude.
Yeah.
And he was like, this was like a little ego moment for me, dude. He goes,
had to have it. Oh,
shit, dude. I thought someone had all this weight on here as a joke.
What? That's a hell of a joke. That's cool, though.
Almost out of battery. Hold on.
All right. Roger that.
Where's my thing?
Oh, man. Oh man.
Oh my God! It's
Got
like
him.
Armageddon, dude. I'm about to detonate the meteor.
Boom.
Come on, get in there. Oh,
yeah. Hand clap.
So yeah, he said that, and I was like, "Nah, dude, I'm working on this shit, bro."
That's my
I
warm
was like,
up.
and after this, guess what? I'm gonna go to Sonic's and get a couple cheeseburgers. Yeah, dude, I was proud of myself, man.
That is cool. I remember when I was like 23, 24. So I was like in my strength peak.
You realize you just said, "I remember when."
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Back in the DZ.
Because I have that written down in here.
You haven't remember?
Just go ahead.
Okay,
just go ahead. Keep going.
I'm going for it. I remember. I remember when I was 24. Like I said, I was like at my strongest, but I weighed 135 or something, and I would incline reps of 225. And I was at this gym in Tucson called World Gym, which is a powerlifting, well, more of a bodybuilding gym. It was like a hardcore gym, and like the owner was in there. His name was, I think, Tommy Ferrantino was his name. But I remember he was like super excited because I'm small and I'm pushing a ton of weight for reps. Like you don't see 130-pound guys natural benching, inclining 225 for reps.
Yeah.
And he was just like cheering me on. I remember that. Like that was same feeling you had.
That's
like,
good shit.
Yeah.
I mean, 225 for me now is hard.
Yeah, on incline. Like most dudes don't ever.
I always start with incline. So that's
same.
Whenever I say like a weight for benching, I'm talking about incline.
Okay. I like
because I hate flat and
So do
I don't do decline. That's
I don't either.
stupid, dude.
Decline's a waste of time.
Just do dips, bro.
Yep. Just a lot
Fuck
of
a
reps.
decline, dude.
Yep.
Decline,
Because even declines, if you want to simulate that, like in the real, do like a muscle up or something where you pull and then.
Yeah.
But like
but
a decline,
dips are enough, dude. Do dips.
You don't need a decline. Doesn't
Dips
really
are
translate to anything.
used for so many things. That movement.
Yeah. Like
I
when
mean, dude, no.
Yeah.
Just don't do decline. But yeah, dude, incline is my favorite.
It's the best.
But I mean, doing 225 is hard for me right now, probably. I haven't done it in a while, though, because I've been doing just dumbbells. I was doing 105 incline dumbbells.
I think that would be easy. I think if you can do
that's
dumbbells,
harder than...
Yeah, dumbbells are harder than
that's why I'm doing them right now, so I can see if I can switch over and be back to where because I'm just trying to stay as I was.
Right.
As in, like, I'm trying to... I reached a level of, strength and reps and stuff, and I just want to keep it.
Which
right?
you should.
So, which I was doing, like, my 10x10s were 225.
It's good.
And it was easy.
On incline even?
Yeah, the heaviest I went on incline was like 275, 8x8, clean.
That's a lot.
It was clean,
That's
too.
a lot of weight.
It was up and down, very clean, smooth reps, 8x8. I never one rep max. That's just I don't do that. It's dangerous.
It is. There's nothing to prove.
You know what else is really annoying too? When like someone knows you lift and they go, "Dude, what's your max? What's your bench max?" And it's like, "Bro,
4,000 pounds. 4,002. Sorry. Yeah, especially people who don't lift.
What does it look like, dude? And if what they say is reasonable, then I go, it's way more than that, dude. Fuck you. And I walk off. No, I don't. I go, what does it look like, bro? And they're like, dude, 405. And I'm like, and I make the face like, dude, your shit stinks way more than mine. I go,
it's a great face.
And I walk
like a
off.
bird.
It's called the marrow, dude. It's called the marrow face. And everybody, it's called the marrow
They
face,
like
dude.
the marrow.
Dude, your shit stinks way more than mine. They go. Then they walk off into a corner and shadow box. But so the I remember when.
Yeah,
I have that in here.
that's perfect.
And just as proof, I'm going to show you because
segue right into that.
Where's the oh God,
You catch up with us old folk.
I mean, I predicted it, dude. I'm like this, dude. I've decoded the human mind, bro. I cleared out all the shelves in my cabinets, and I sit up there in an isolated little foam internal cabinet booth, and I just think and I meditate on the world. I'm like Professor Xavier. I've unlocked the human mind. I remember when, dude, is something everyone says. I even say it. Oh yeah, I remember when, but you don't need to say it because when you're already talking about past events, and obviously you remember when if you're about to say it. Mm-hmm. You obviously remember when.
That's a good point.
You could just be like, yeah, at something gym when I weighed 135, I was doing, You know, you could cut out
Yeah.
remember when, but at the same time, it feels so unnatural to cut out I remember when. And I just don't know really why that is.
It
Oh,
just
yeah,
doesn't-
because people will start.
Yeah, it pieces together a story. Like, it leads into it better. I'm going rogue. I'm picking this up. Whoa. The comfort zone back here is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like...
I think you have to be closer than you really have to
You're
be.
probably right.
Because I'm like this, and you're like this.
Hey, just to let you guys know, on Sundays I'm gonna be doing oil shampoo ASMR.
It's all about the ASMR. See, that sounds good from here, that level. But I feel like...
You're just, I don't know. I don't know why you think you have to be so close.
That's it. We're going with your suggestion right there.
Is it?
Like, I can't hear myself as well. Can you hear me? Can you
Yeah,
hear
but
me?
I mean, that has a lot to do with this level, too.
That's true.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what the perfect level is, but
We pretend.
some of the things are clipping into the yellow, so that's probably where it should be.
I think so.
But yeah, it would be nice if this was here, like
Yeah,
this. Because,
elevated.
yeah, I might have to rig something,
We
put some
might
shit
have
on
to.
here, dude. But yeah, I remember when. Because then people will start chaining the I remember whens. So one guy will say, I remember when. And then someone else will be like, yeah, I remember when. Oh, no, I remember when. And also saying no before you say that is also bullshit. When people say, nah, dude,
Yeah,
what do you mean no? Hold on. Why are you knowing? Why are you knowing?
You're like...
It's a negative.
That's a negative. Yeah, you
Don't know at me,
you
dude.
don't need it.
Because it's almost like when you say no, it's like you're stopping them.
Mhm.
It's like, no, shut up. Let me, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, let me have my moment.
But the
As
I
well.
remember when is,
Yeah, you don't really need it.
but
It's
how do
verbose.
you? It's hard to actually
How do you
not use
eliminate
it
it?
though,
Yeah.
because it's like here. But you don't. I mean, you don't need it. You could. When I was shopping for that microwave,
True.
I was in Walmart and I was looking for the cheapest one, and so I bought the cheapest one. But instead of saying, "Dude, I remember when I was in Walmart," and
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's such a good thing to throw in there,
Right.
and everyone does it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's so unnecessary because you obviously remember when if you're about to say it.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good observation.
There's
I've never thought about that until now.
I talk to myself all the time, right?
Yeah.
So I was into my car or biking or something, just talking to myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I told myself I remember when, and then my other self was like, "What the fuck? Of course you remember when, dude." And I was like, "Well, then why did I say that?" And then I started thinking about it.
What's like the most random things you talk to yourself about? Is it when you're playing video games that you talk?
No,
about
I don't talk to myself at all in video games. I'm full
Really?
concentration.
What?
I'm fully locked on, dude.
Do you even?
I talk to myself walking around the house. Talk to myself in my car a lot. Biking,
Mm-hmm.
like just
Shower.
I don't know. Showering, yeah, that's a good one. Before I go to bed, and it's internal monologue a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I'm walking like to the gas station or something and I'm talking to myself, some of it will be audible. I'll be speaking out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mind's like too busy to not use something, dude. Not.
Mm-hmm.
I got to do something.
Your brain's always
So
firing.
I just talk to myself.
Those synapses are always.
And it's always some bullshit, dude. Sometimes it's really funny and I'm just cracking up laughing because I'm so hilarious to myself, dude.
And then you tell me and I crack up laughing as well.
Yeah, I remember when. No. But yeah, I yap to myself all the time. I do different voices, sing, just random shit, dude. It's fun though.
I believe it.
I get a kick out of it, dude. People are probably watching me like, dude, that guy's fucking nuts. You see someone talking to themselves and you're like, that guy might be schizophrenic.
He might know things I don't
You
know,
know?
though. Also, maybe he knows the end of the world is coming. I
bug
don't
it,
know.
dude.
I don't know. Bug it, dude. You said kick, and kick reminded me of kicks, and kicks reminded me of Twix. Betty convinced me to buy white chocolate Twix.
And they're not good.
They're not.
They're not as good as you'd think they would
No,
be.
and we also bought peanut butter Twix, but I have not opened those. They've been in the freezer or fridge for
I really enjoy some nut butter. Twix. Peanut butter Twix.
Mm-hmm.
The white chocolate Twix, I think there's a really big difference between European white chocolate and American white chocolate. I think American white chocolate is like just fillers with sugar in it.
It just doesn't
Because
taste
it
the same.
doesn't taste like... And of
At
course, white chocolate isn't chocolate. We just call it that, right?
Right.
But yeah, I actually picked one of those white chocolate Twixes up, and it was surprisingly it didn't have any flavor. It was just
There's
sweet.
nothing to it. Yeah.
Kind of gross.
There's like nothing to it.
But if you have one of those like cookies and cream Hershey bars that are white,
I've had those.
Those are pretty good.
Those are.
I also had like some pretzel Hershey thing that was pretty good. But I'm not a big candy guy.
No, I know. Do you ever use candy?
I like ice cream bars though. I've got some in the freezer. You know who goes crazy for those? Little spit neck tuna that's running around, dude. He goes crazy for those. He'll crawl all over me for that. But yeah, I'm not a big candy guy.
Some people use candy like at the gym too for spiking their blood. I don't even do that. You know, they're like, oh, after my workout, I eat gummy bears or pixie sticks or something. I don't even do that.
I mean,
I'd be like
I would, but
yeah, I'm not gonna go to my.
I don't make it a thing.
No,
I don't make it a thing I need to do. I need to bring gummy bears to the gym. I heard a story.
I like that voice.
About someone, and they were in a relationship with someone who was like a super fanatic in the gym, and into all the intricacies instead of just goes. And they would bring like a portioned amount of gummy bears for both people, and it was like, okay, here, these are yours. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you eat these, and then I'll have these in like a little baggie, and it was like very, and it's like. That guy might be a serial killer.
He left out my gummy bear foot.
He's definitely murdering glycerin bears.
Yeah, he is. It's messed up.
Are they glycerin? Glucose bears?
It's probably both.
Corn syrup bears. He's murdering those bears, dude. Either way,
bears.
He's a serial killer.
Bear
gummy killer.
Man,
it's just weird, dude.
They're like clean shaven bears, and you're murdering. They're already rare as it is.
Rare bear, dude.
Rare bear.
That's that rare bear.
Man, the California flag never be the same without that bear.
I got that rare bear.
Medium well bear. I'll take my bear well cooked, please.
Oh, did I? That's I saw on Twitter somebody saying
eating bears?
The only way to eat a steak is medium rare or something, or medium. Medium is the only way to eat a steak or enjoy a steak. And it was like,
but
I mean, do I have to even? I mean, no, it's not, dude.
It's not.
It's not.
Blue is the only way.
I don't care how you want to eat your steak.
What if you like?
This is America.
What if you like super well done? It's called jerky,
dude. I mean,
but
like it was almost like a way to get likes and stuff, because it's like, oh, medium's the only way to eat it. But it's almost like a bragging point, like, oh yeah, I eat my steak bloody. Mm-hmm. It's almost like a kind of a braggy thing, and then everyone else gets on there and like wants to be like, oh yeah, brother, yeah, me too, or yeah, that's the only way. You know what I mean? But then some people got on there and they're like, nah, dude, well done. And I was like, yes, not that I prefer that,
but
because I like medium plus personally, but I'm not gonna judge if you like well done. Right. But I'm just glad that someone was like kind of went against the grain there and was like, dude, I'm a cool dude, man, and I like well done beef, dude. Mm-hmm. I appreciated that because that's just dumb, man.
Yeah, there's more than one way to eat that.
Like, since when did you care about? I mean, like, but that's any food, dude. Like, you like white cheddar mac and cheese, or do you like the orange mac and cheese, man? And if someone goes white cheddar shells is the only way to eat, it's like,
I'll have my
dude, no,
then.
Bro, no.
You know what is good is that the vegan cheese.
Never tried it.
You gotta try it. It's good. Pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't expect.
Well, what's it made of?
It's a great question.
Well, there you go.
I'll have an answer for you in 2 seconds.
It might be disgusting.
It's no, it's good.
Like mashed asparagus.
What is vegan cheese made of? Depending on the brand, it can be made from soy protein, solidified vegetable oil, nutritional yeast, thickening agar flakes, nuts.
Wait, the vegans? I thought vegans didn't eat anything that was like living.
No, but
why would they eat yeast?
I think it's only animal.
Like, yeast is like a living thing.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Or isn't it? Is that I don't know what I don't know the vegan lifestyle. But it's something like that. I know it's like no animals.
Yeah. No animals or animal products. But I think yeast is an animal, dude. I think yeast, I mean, would a vegan eat an ant? I'm pretty sure yeast is like a smaller ant. I mean, I could be totally off, dude.
It's true. I tend to think my cousin's not wrong, so there's that.
I feel like yeast counts as something vegans wouldn't want to eat. Because, I mean, dude, you can raise yeast. Mm-hmm. You can, like,
cultivate the yeast.
I mean, it's not a plant.
No.
right?
Yeah. No, it's not a plant. I don't know. Yeah,
It's like a little bug, isn't it? Little yeasty bugs.
No, it's like no. Watch. Yeast. Let's Google it. Yeast is a
microorganism, right?
a microscopic fungus consisting of
Oh, it's a
oval
fungus.
cell. Yeah.
Poor yeast, man. I had high hopes for yeast.
Man, it was worth a shot. You did your
I
best.
really did have high hopes for
you
yeast,
know,
bro.
I mean, we tried.
I thought they were smarter than this and better than this. And they're just
They're not gonna
another
carry on.
fungus among us, dude.
It's sad.
Another humongous fungus that's among us.
It's like, how do you go on after that?
You
know?
don't.
No, you don't. Like that woman walking by, she can't even go on right now. She doesn't want to know what we're talking about, but she can't go on. She's never gonna carry on.
It's a simulation. Dude.
It's over. I had in Sacramento we had you reminded me of East sour beer. Not a fan.
Dude, just fuck beer, man.
Yeah, but
Like,
even then, I was like, I gotta try a sour beer.
Dude,
Not
the
a fan.
steak people are like the beer people, dude. The IPA and the hops
Yes.
and the this and the that and the microbrews and stuff. I got one homie. I got one older brother
Yeah.
that really enjoys beer.
Like big time beer, like connoisseur.
But he isn't like,
not a beer snob.
yeah, he doesn't give a shit, man.
That's kind of cool.
So,
That is cool.
but I mean, dude, steak only medium are the same people as Coors Light is piss water or Bud Light is piss water.
Yeah.
It's like, dude,
You eat it and you drink it.
I don't even like it though. So it's like,
What if you did?
Coors
Drink it.
has the least taste. You know, it just,
Mhm.
it tastes like beer.
Right.
Okay. It doesn't
it's a
taste like
light.
piss and water.
Right.
What are you drinking? If
Mhm.
you know exactly what, you know,
Mhm.
are you drinking
Mhm.
piss and water to know? Or is this just another joke that people just, I mean, how many people have really drank pee and water together? No,
I don't
not
know,
many
have to
people
find
probably.
it. Yeah, we'll take a tally.
Probably not many people.
Yeah.
So they're just obviously getting this saying
Mhm.
from other people that are making fun of it because it sounds funny. Oh, I
Right.
get to make fun of your drink and compare it to pee.
Yeah.
Bro, that's not a ridge, dude. That's like a shirt that says, shh, no one cares. That's what that is.
I
Saying,
like our
"Oh, this is
shirts."
piss water. Okay, buddy. You drink piss water? It's like that Kanye West line. It's like, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Huh?
Mhm.
Y'all eat pieces of shit? What's the
Mhm.
basis? That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, let me enjoy my Coors, man.
And my IPA. And
You
mine.
enjoy your IPA
And
that
mine.
I think tastes
gross, or
sour and
whatever.
gross
Yeah.
and leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to say it, dude. I
No.
just did. But I'm not going to tell you, hey, your drink's gross. Dude, drink your fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And grow a mustache.
Just don't drink sour beer.
Get some nonsensical tattoos.
I'm
Get
twisting
some
right
really
now.
circular glasses. Grease your hair back.
I'm still twisting.
Go to that shave center in the mall.
The shapes.
Have you seen that? That's like a official store for shaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked by one of those the other day, and the guy that was working there was full gray hair, gray beard,
Yep.
older man
Mm-hmm.
with a full beard, bro.
Full.
Down to his collar chuckles, dude.
What?
Down to these little curvy boys.
Dang. Remember?
Down to here in
Yeah.
a shave place.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you qualified to be here, sir?
Yeah, ZZ Top. What are you doing here? Career change. Remember? Nuts.
When's the last time you shaved? Well, I shaved my ball. What is he? Seriously.
Shave, armpits or something.
How are you going to sell me on this product if you don't even shave?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a little weird. That the guy that works at the
Yeah.
razor shop, this is the shave experience. This is the best, blah, blah, blah.
He's never used it. Man. I haven't
Little
shaved.
weird.
I haven't shaved since I went to Sacramento. Still haven't shaved. It's amazing.
I haven't shaved for like 2 days, 3 days.
I like it. I like it. I
But
plan on
I
shaving.
like being clean shaven, though.
Same. I plan
Not
on
cl-
shaving.
Machine
Yes. I know.
buzzed. I don't,
Yeah. But
I don't need any bumps, bruh. I don't need those bumps.
but he was like, all right, well, let me kiss your beard goodbye. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just let it grow for a minute. Why not?
Might as well, man.
Yeah. I actually don't really like beards either. I'm not much of a beard guy.
It depends. I'm a hypocrite, man. It depends on the person.
Yeah. The beard trend is a little weird to me, though. I thought
I feel like a lot of it is with the tactical shit, man.
It
A
must be,
lot of
huh?
it's with the veteran and tactical and operator and oh my
'Cause-
God, dude.
like 5 years ago or so, it just came out of nowhere, and now everybody's like beard.
There's like some stat that like guys with beards are more likely to lie, cheat, and steal, dude.
What?
Yeah.
But then there's the people like my buddy Adam.
So if you see someone with a beard, you should immediately
Lie, cheat, and
probably
steal to
consider
too.
them a liar and a cheater and a thief.
Sold. All the above.
That
All three.
doesn't count as a beard. I mean, you just
No,
got some facial
I
hair,
just
right?
have a little bit of, yeah.
So you're safe right now.
I am safe.
But if you grow that out a little bit more,
I don't think I'll make it that long. I'll miss it.
you could be prosecuted. I might slap some charges on you. Get
Man.
indicted.
It's about time. Finally get that street cred. No, it depends on the person though too. Like you said, like my buddy Adam's had a beard since he was like 15. I'm like, yeah, that's
Bro,
cool.
some people don't want to. It's
Yeah.
like,
Well, shaving sucks, especially when you get the little
Exactly.
red bumps and stuff. It does suck.
yeah.
But yeah, the beard thing, I've noticed that. It's very
I just don't like it for certain reasons, you know?
like the people that are tryhards.
Yeah. If
Mhm.
you're tryharding, dude, I don't like that tryhard stuff.
No, I know.
I vote to kick, dude.
Kick.
I see those check marks come up and you're out of the server.
And to stay soft.
That's how we do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm staying soft out here, dog.
Hey, you know.
I'm staying soft out here in my K-Swiss. Vato.
K-Swiss. K-Swiss are the, they're like the criminal shoes. Because when you're an inmate, you get white shoes that look the
Yeah.
same. So they come out and they buy those K-Swiss.
I think it's funny how like there's another relatively big brand that has stripes and they just add one.
Yeah.
It's like,
like a
dude.
rip-off.
Yeah.
Like I always say that will raise you.
Oh, wow, okay.
5x5,
Yeah.
6x6.
One more stripe is better.
More is better. Bigger's better.
Why would you even? I haven't even worn a pair. I feel like they'd be comfortable shoes,
Mm-hmm.
right?
They were popular when I was like in freshman year of high school or something.
Let's
I
just be
remember.
honest, okay? They're very popular with certain groups of people.
Absolutely true. All white
Dude.
K-Swiss.
Also, Skechers, very special group. I mean, of course, you have outliers in any group, you know, but
Anything under 60?
we know about those Sketcher folks, bruh.
Yes, we do.
We know about those Sketcher boys.
What's another one?
I mean, Uggs.
Yeah, which aren't as popular anymore. They're
Thank
around,
the
but they're
Lord.
not. They're not as.
But the leggings are very popular. I saw a group of like 12 girls at the university the other day all walking together with the same tights on, and they all had like the similar kind of tops that were like up here kind of, and
Yep.
then like a little loose up here.
Mhm.
And I was like,
You're the same person.
I mean, nothing wrong with it, but it's like, you know, you guys all look the same.
Yeah,
It's weird.
yeah. It is a
A
little.
little odd.
Yeah, they all do. It's always like black
I mean, but I guess, yeah,
leggings.
dudes all wear the same shit too. I mean,
That's true.
right?
I mean, I wear house slippers. I'm wearing house slippers right now.
I mean, but
You
all
and I are
dudes are like
special.
shorts and a shirt, like,
Yeah, pretty much.
or like pants and a shirt. I guess all dudes look the same too.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny though? Dudes that are like in the military,
Mm-hmm.
when they go like, let's say a group of like 6 dudes that are like just got in the military,
Mm-hmm.
go off base.
I know exactly where this is going. Continue.
They all look the fucking same, dude.
Yep.
They're walking in step with each other subconsciously.
Mhm.
Chung, 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 chung. They all have horrible jeans on. They're
Yeah.
all wearing horrible jeans. The dye's wrong. The denim's wrong.
Yeah.
Their boot cut.
Yeah.
I mean, they look so bad. Bright white sneakers and like running shoes and stuff. Maybe it's the ones they got issued from boot camp for running.
Yep.
And then they've got like some fire and dragon on their shirt. One of the guys with glasses and the shaved head. The other guy's got on like the shaved head too, but he's wearing like a hat that's like a little too big for his head.
But it's bent too. It's cone.
Yeah.
They love those.
Maybe one of them is, but I mean, the cool thing about the military groups is you can have some very diverse groups.
That's true.
You've got like the Vato,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got the guy that's a human calculator,
Mhm.
and you've got like the really nerdy white dude, and then you've got like this black dude from Houston,
He's the chef.
and it's like,
Yeah. He's the cook.
where the hell?
Mm-hmm.
But they all look awkward in their civilian clothes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the boot cut
That is
jeans and
true.
the bright white sneakers and the dragons on their shirts, and then the other guy's wearing Affliction, and one guy's wearing Tap Out, but then the other guy's got plaid, and then
And then
the other guy's
somebody's
wearing.
got to top it with a puka shell necklace.
Dude,
There's always one.
There's always one guy.
Always one at the
He's
necklace.
like, "Hey, brother," and you're like, "Oh no, dude,
Wrong time.
you're from Type 1 Diabetes Island." Oh no, please.
Won't be visiting that.
Oh my gosh, and you know who you are too. You pineapple eating motherfuckers.
Ooh, pineapple. I went to this place called Stuffrageous, and they stuff hamburgers, and you can get pineapple in one. I didn't order it, but you can get it. I got
It's just,
one.
yeah,
with mushrooms.
you go to so many extra places, dude.
I do. It's like
You go to so many. I'm going down to Mickey D's trying to get $7 value.
That's our past. That's what we do as a family, is go eat.
I'm trying to get some double cheese, a large fry, a hot and spicy McChicken, a large drink. That's it, man.
Great. That's what I got
I'm
through
a
grad
simple
school with.
dude, bruh.
That's all I ate before grad school every day. It's great.
I love McDonald's.
Same here.
So if you're one of those people that's like, oh,
yeah,
that
too
makes
good
me
for
feel
McDonald's.
so sick to eat it. No, it doesn't. There was this really skinny kid in one of my classes.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. And
You remember back then?
And we were talking about McDonald's, and he's like, oh, Warren Buffett's going to die soon. And the teacher's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I knew what he was. I was like, is it because he eats McDonald's every day? You think that? And he's like, yeah, that food is so bad for you. And this kid maybe weighs 70 pounds.
Oh.
I mean, he's a beanpole, dude. He was a stick bug.
Mm-hmm.
Just the type of guy you wonder, if you go with your grandma to the store to buy a bag of birdseed, how do you carry it? Does your grandma carry it for you?
Probably.
How do you travel? Do you lift your suitcases?
Mm-hmm.
The kind of guy, like, the arm is just like this little hinge.
It's like the boom pole that we need for these microphones.
Where the elbow joint is bigger than the forearm and
That's
the bicep.
weird.
You know what I'm saying, though.
Exactly
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what he was.
Piece of
how he
rebar.
was. And it's not a big deal unless you start making fun of Mickey Dicks. If you start making fun of McDicks, then I'm coming after you.
Yeah.
So he was saying that, oh my God, he's gonna die because he eats McDonald's.
Right.
And I was like, dude, I love McDonald's, man. Like, what? Because I'm not gonna be one of those people that just falls in line and go, oh yeah, McDonald's, that's for poor people.
I'd rather have tacos.
You know what I mean?
and
Like,
pizza.
what? People have all this like negative connotations with fast food. It's like, bro,
Food's food for the most part.
yeah. And so he's like, yeah, I had a double cheeseburger or a cheeseburger from there one time. That guy probably cannot eat a double cheeseburger, right?
It's bigger than
I had
him.
a cheeseburger there one time, and oh my God, my body started feeling so weird. It was like, and he was like describing this like tingly, weird feeling, and like it made him feel weird, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and I said, yeah, that's your body experiencing nutrition for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And he just kind of looked at me like, and just went like, and then like a few people laughed, and then we moved on with our day. Don't make fun of Mickey Dicks, bro.
Dude, McDonald's is great.
And that would probably do him good.
It would. Especially like their breakfast.
A McGriddle, the hashies.
Dude. Sausage biscuit with egg. Good God.
With what?
With egg. Egg. With egg.
With egg.
Egg.
Egg. Yeah. I don't think it's with egg.
It's with egg.
I could be wrong, but
with eggs.
it's
been
definitely you put eggs in there.
eggs.
Go ahead and look at yourself in third person.
AYGZ.
Listen to yourself.
Eggs.
And then correct it.
It does.
'Cause
Should
it's
be
an egg.
Egg.
Yeah, with eggs.
Egg.
Yeah, but I agree with you, man. I'm on board.
Yeah, they're in the like I love their hot cakes. I don't know why. Hot cakes and sausage. It's a wonderful meal right there.
Like pancakes?
Yeah, but they call it hot cakes and sausage.
Yeah. That's okay.
It just put the butter on. I don't even need the syrup or
I don't need syrup on pancakes, man.
Syrup. Yeah.
Are you trying to fuck up the recording or
No.
Okay.
Pop
All right,
filters.
before you beatbox in here, maybe I should turn some levels down, bro. No. Just like corn. But
I'll just talk about
no, I agree with you though. I like butter on my cakes, dude.
Yeah,
I like to
that's
butter
all I
on my
need.
cakes real nice.
What about
There's a strategy for buttering up cakes if you're not
tell me
aware.
more.
You if you want to, and you can add a little bit of syrup on there too.
Okay.
Some Canadian relish, if you will. You get the cakes.
Okay.
You get the fork.
Mm-hmm.
You stab
Each.
the cakes.
Right.
You make sure that cake is perforated.
Mm-hmm. I know where this is going.
Then you get the butter. You
Lather.
actually wait. Oh no, you can do it both ways. You get the butter. Make sure all those holes are filled in with that butter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You flip that cake over. Let the other cake start bringing that heat up into those perforations and getting that butter nice and melted. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have the top cake because you don't want to put the syrup on the butter because the butter and the syrup separate and
Right.
the syrup just slides off or the
Right.
butter slides off. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So now you've got that fresh cake, that fresh surface of that other cake because you
Correct.
flipped it.
Mm-hmm.
Perforate that too. Perforate it. Go nuts. Go crazy on that thing.
Dollar store.
Go crazy on that thing. And then pour a little, I do just a little.
Like a zig and a zag at the same time.
Yeah.
I
And
get
you can connect it if you want to at the end and go.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the knife and you just like kind of
Mm-hmm.
do a little spread, and
Mhm.
it gets into the holes. So now you've got evenly distributed melted butter on the bottom, and you've got the even syrup on the top.
That sounds great. It's like a.
And then you can really start.
I mean, I know
Doing
what I'm
this.
having for dinner tonight. Protein pancakes. Sounds
Come
like
up
a.
here.
Sounds like
Come
an
here.
American crumpet or something. Sounds great though.
If you need to come up here, just
Bon, what's
come
up,
up here,
dude?
little buddies.
Yeah.
You need
just
some
chill.
love.
Just hanging
You
out.
need some lovies. What a good boy. A little spit neck tuna, bro.
There you go. Glad
Who
he's up
knows
here
what he's
chilling.
been up to, man?
What have you been up to all day
He's
long?
been snoozing, bro.
All day strong.
He's a sleepy kitty.
Want to drink this bang right here? That'll wake you up. A little too much. Sorry, cat. Didn't mean to do that.
Well, yeah, bro. We're like at an hour and 15.
That's pretty good.
I say we test out how this.
Yeah,
Oh my God, dude. Was that him,
It must have been. That's perfect.
Bro.
Camera. Love you.
dude? Okay, well,
In that case,
that's all, folks.
That's but that's all.
See y'all next week, dude.
Later.
Oh, he's purring.